this is the only spot the AT actually goes through a building, but that's a continuation of the Appalachian Trail. And we're back at Neel's Gap, and yeah, I had a good night at home last night. For some reason I didn't sleep very well, don't ask me why. I had a great bed. My wife was good to us. We're gonna have a little lunch here, and then we're on our way for the day. So this is a short day. We call it a Nero. It's near a zero. Put in a half day's work.
Okay, this is our lunch. Doing some tuna with some mayo and a crushed up Ritz cracker on a tortilla. And it's really good.
Oh, yummy. That's some serious fat. Mayonnaise and olive oil. Some real lightweight fat. Alright, rumor on the trail has it that there's trail magic coming up, cheeseburgers and whatnot. And again, we're so well fed. It's not like we're really hungry at the moment, but I don't know, there might be a way to make that happen as part of the trail. Alright, we just climbed up out of Fortitude Gap, and whoever said the trail designers in the east don't know what switchbacks are, that's because they climbed up Fortitude Gap northbound. That place was crazy, super steep, but we made it, and we're still alive. But there's him, smile. We're still alive, Em?
We're still alive.
And we're kind of at the top, so we got to get a little break here. I do not want to jinx anything, but this trail, the last mile or so, has been so easy. We're siding a mountain right here. Got a nice drop to our right side, but it's just minimal roots, minimal rocks. And we were saying, hey, if the whole trail was like this, we'd have people doing 30 miles every day. We'd be passing joggers all along the way. It's like really been easy. But hey, maybe I just cursed it. I better shut up while I'm ahead. Looking for a tent site, and we think we have some ideas. This is close, but this is a no. Just not enough space, and trying to get on top of a mountain tonight. So we're gonna continue looking. So site? No. They say a watched pot never boils, but ours do. We don't know. And so Emma's gonna get a couple of cups boiling there, and then she's gonna pour it into that Ziploc bag that has a secret combination of Idaho potatoes and ramen. It's called a ramen bomb. Got a little bit of flax seed going on in there. Got kind of some beef jerky stuff. We think it tastes very good. It's very nutritious and very easy to make. So she's gonna pour it in there and just let it sit for a few minutes and kind of work it with her fingers. And it's one of the simplest meals ever made. And I'm gonna spread the bag for her. All right, now we're gonna do another couple of cups for me. It's a beautiful morning, really beautiful morning. Emma's still catching a few winks. We'll probably get out of here pretty soon. I don't know if you can tell here, this is really pretty. It's a canopy of mountain laurels, and then below that underbrush
some bush I tried to identify. I can't. It's some type of berry, but it looks really cool. Like you got the two levels. The the canopy and the underbrush. It has a real distinctive look. There's Attitude, but if I haven't said it already, the Appalachian Trail is commonly referred to as the Green Tunnel, and there are parts that are really tightly packed, even almost claustrophobic. This is pretty tight right here, all rhododendrons around us. But this time of year, we're getting a lot of open area. Like, we're not seeing much of the Green Tunnel because the deciduous trees haven't played their part yet. They're still, leaves are just kind of coming about. But you'll get these patches of rhododendrons or mountain laurels, and you definitely get the Green Tunnel feel. And both have advantages. I like space. I like being able to see out, and that's what you get without all the foliage. But here, you can imagine on a hot sunny day, it's really nice. Anyway, this is the Green Tunnel. And now we're back to the open look. Yeah, it's just the trees haven't delivered the leaves yet, but I'll give it another month or so, and this will all be more tunnel-like, and you won't be able to see anything. But now we continually have views through the trees. Alright, I record a little bit of the trail. Actually, the last couple miles, I don't know. It's taken a gnarly downturn from quality. Right now it's really annoying. Every footstep is a project. Where are you gonna put your foot? Oh, a little breather right here. Yeah, we might have just busted out of it. Rocks were getting really a pain. Yeah, so I spoke too soon, it all cleared out, and then it became ugly again. I mean, this is just like rock, 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 rock. So, as Emma says, or I should say as Attitude says, oh my goodness. So, we're gonna fight it. And we've been fighting it. It's not like we just started. It's time to move along to the next type of trail. First big snake. He's a friendly. He's probably going to move. We're happy to see him because we felt lonely without creepy crawly things. No, he's quite happy with us standing here. He's like, I got a good spot. I'm not moving. And this is the trail's apology for what it did to us the last couple hours. Apology accepted. All right, Attitude, how about a report? How are we doing? What are we doing?
Uphill climb, so we're happy to take our packs off and rest in the shelter for a second. And then we're going back downhill. We think there's going to be lots of rocks. Might be slow going, but we're going to go see if there's any trail magic at the gap.
We're really hoping for water. We think we have enough water. Well, we will survive one way or the other, but getting a little tight. Yeah. So, great. Not onward and upward, onward and downward. Here we go. Alright, we just came down a heck of a climb from Blue Mountain, and we're arriving at Unicoi Gap. And usually you don't like the sound of cars and stuff when you're up in peaceful, quiet woods. But when you're exhausted, you came down a big mountain, you hear those cars off in the distance. It actually feels really good. Attitude got a rash on her calf, the side of her leg. We don't know. There's been lots of poison ivy around, so she's given it a pretty thorough soapy rub down, and we hope nothing comes of it. All right, we worked for this view, and we are looking south, and that little hump there, see if I can do it with my finger. right there. Anyway, that's Yonah Mountain. Cheryl and I have been up there with Julie Boyd. And all right, there's them. Got a little second wind. We had some lunch. Decided to go a little further because we didn't have any options. We're actually going farther today than we wanted to. But
2 more miles.
2 more miles and we can kick up our feet, lean back the chair, turn on the TV. It'd be great. We have learned to really love water. We always liked water, but this trip has made us love water. But you gotta work for it here. Like sometimes you're on a trail and there's a water source right on the trail, and that's great. But then sometimes they send you on these long hikes. We've been hiking down here to get to this source. And you're gonna fill up, you're gonna hike back up just to get back to the trail. And we do like water, it's worth it. But man, it's a shame you gotta work for it. We just want a spigot along the trail, that's what we want. All right, we are at Dix Creek Gap. We flew down a mountain because we were anxious to get a shower and laundry. That's a Hiawassee shuttle. It's free. I think they just want to bring business into the town. They have regular trips, and we saw some trail magic over there. We think we're going to be short on food coming up, so we're going to go and maybe pick up a few things before we walk 0.6 miles to the hostel around the bend, I think it's called. All right, we've made it. Walking up the driveway around the bend, Hostel and Outfitters.